Hey everyone, if you want to make sales into Etsy, you are in the right place. I'm gonna be helping you to solve this issue without having to pay for ads. And actually, if you want to make some ads, you might want to do that outside Etsy and not inside Etsy, but let's dig into that later. I'm gonna focus here into the main part of the video, which is actually how to make sales, how to make people watch our content if we are beginners, right? So first of all, as you can see, I'm here into Etsy.com. If you don't have an account, if you don't have a reseller account, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description so you can sign up totally for free and you can start with your 40 free listing by using the link that I'm going to leave you down below. So first of all, what I want to do here is to focus into my account. As you can see already, I'm in here, and I might see something like become a seller into these options, but in my case I do have this icon of this store. So if I clicked in there, it's going to be sending me into the shop manager, right? So here is shop advisor number 1. I'm going to just close this for a second. I can download the Etsy seller application on my phone if I wanted to do that, but in my case I'm going to be showing you what I did in order to start making some let's say some people to watch my stuff, because it's not that hard to do that. So in here I just had like one or 2 t-shirts, I can't remember, and the total views were like 100, and then on the latest 7 days it was 6. So I'm gonna go into this month, 63 total views, 35 visits, and so far that's what I had just by publishing just one content, one idea. I didn't meant to make some sales. I was just wondering if it was worthy, if it worked or not. So why I did not make any order, why I did not make any sales here into Etsy, well, that's my own stuff. I mean, I had a really bad store and I didn't make any kind of marketing stuff. I actually just make some random t-shirt and publish that into my store and see if I actually had a few views. In my case, it did work, but let's see what might be not working, what might be my mistakes, so you can't so you don't do the same mistakes here. So I'm gonna go here into Etsy, which is my sales channel. So as you can see, I already have a shop. So for example, here I have a background, I have a logo, I have where I'm currently located. This is like just the description, and I'm gonna scroll a little bit down, and the about section, here's the shop members, the shop policy, the delivery, the payment options. What am I showing you this? Because it's really important, guys, to show our customers that we are a trusted website, a trusted seller here into Etsy in order to start making some sales. Because if this is like your first sale and if you want to make some sales, I mean, you need to have a really trusted professional look here. So what I did here is to create my own logo. I create my own personal brand. I kind of don't like this banner, so what I did in order to create this, for example, is to go into Canva. Now Canva is totally for free. Yes, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description so you guys can check it out here. The 14-day trial, I mean 30-day trial of a Canva Pro, because it has a lot of features, the Pro version. So I really strongly suggest you guys to stick around with the Canva Pro. It's going to be helping us a lot, and visuals and design is going to be helping us so much to gain some viewers, and those viewers become recurrent buyers, as you might say. So in here, for example, this is the first thing that I think it didn't work into my brand, into my Etsy store, which is the main banner. So what I want to do is to go into Canva, here into elements, or I'm going to go here into the section of the search bar. I'm going to tap like clothing store. And after I'm okay with that, let's say that I kind of like this, and go into save. So once again, I'm gonna hit into my store so I can take a look. As you can see, it looks a little bit much more professional. It's looking so good. right? So that's the first thing that you want to do here into Etsy. You have to create a very professional store, a very great looking, speaking about designs and creativity. So you can go into Canva. If you don't know how to create your branding, your logo, you can put in here, let's say for example, clothing logo store, and into Canva is going to be appearing a lot of options that you can choose. I'm gonna just delete this option. Let's see if there's something that can be, as you can see here, is into the elements, right? So I can add a new page, and I can add, let's say for example, something that I kind of like this, for example. You just export your logo, your brand, import that here into the merge, into your Etsy store, and you're good to go. Now the second thing that I can strongly suggest you guys is to, I'm going to close it just for a second. I'm going to be showing you this website called Merch Informer, because Merch Informer, it's a really awesome tool to find some keyword research, to find product research. So you can register for free in the link that I'm going to leave you down below in the description. Yes, it has a paid options. The pricing are a little bit low, but actually I'm going to leave you with that link down below in the description. You're going to be having a free trial mode if you want to stick around into this great application. So once you have here your Merch Informer, you can always go into the home section of Merch Informer, and it's going to be showing us what kind of content it's been making sales into the store that you want to sell. So let's say for example that I want to look for, I'm not pretty sure, let's say for example Etsy, and into Etsy is going to be showing me all the categories, the designs that have been like the top sellers only for Etsy. If you want to choose something else, you can totally do that, but we just want to look for something that can be sold into Etsy. That's the reason why I want to stick around here into Merch Informer. So, and the third option that I can give you totally for free, and it's a really simple task to do, is to open a new tab, a new private window, because let's say that you want to enter here into Etsy, like if this was the first time you were ever in here, like if you were a customer. Go into Etsy.com, and as you can see, there's no sign in, there's no account. Find things you will love. This is like if this was the very first time I was here into Etsy.com. So what I want to do is to go into the search bar, and I want to look for t-shirts for, let's say, Christmas, right? So into Christmas, it's going to be showing me the main stuff that has been listed and making a lot of sales. So as you can see, this one has been ordered 11,000 times, 21,000 times, 1,000 times. There are a lot of sales. So you can take a look, you can see the designs, and you might just want to take an idea of what you can do. So as you can see, this one is like a vintage shirt. So you clicked into this ad, and if you like that, you just buy it. It's really easy to create something like this. So if you inspire yourself into making some t-shirts, for example here, Merry Christmas stuff here, as you can see, different colors, what I can do is to go back into my Canva, and here into Canva I want to create a new design. You go for Christmas. I mean, it's not like this is like the best logo that I've created here, but this is just like an idea of what you can do if you want to make actual sales into Etsy. And we are not actually doing any kind of ads, but if you want to create some ads, I would strongly recommend you guys to use the Meta ads, because it's really easy, and it's much more easier to use the Meta ads than Etsy. So that's totally depending on you guys. So once again, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description of this great tool, so you can start making sales without any kind of ads. Just in case you have any question, you can leave it, of course, down below in the comment section. Now don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Hopefully this was a very useful video for you, and I will see you next time.